Hi, and welcome to our guided meditation on improving self-esteem. It's natural to think that it may be possible just to get rid of any negative thoughts that we have about ourselves or other people. In theory, simply replacing negative thoughts with positive ones sounds like the right approach, but if it were that easy, we would have done it already. This inner chatter of the mind actually becomes quite exhausting. So, rather than doing this, a more effective approach is taking a step back to view our thoughts with a bit more clarity and allowing space for those thoughts to pass, so we can hopefully learn to acknowledge when we have those negative thoughts and let them go, preventing them from draining our happiness and self-esteem. This exercise will allow you to take a step back to remove that bias of good or bad thought and instead replace them as just thoughts. To begin though, we will start with the eyes open, and you can do this sitting up in a chair or lying down, whatever is most comfortable. Starting with the eyes open, nice soft focus, just aware of the space around you. And starting with a few big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next out-breath, feeling your eyes gently close and allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just feeling the weight of your body press down into the surface beneath you. As you settle into this stillness, recognize that we are not our thoughts. We're not our feelings, not our emotions, what we look like, or what we wear. Right now, we will move away from the busyness of the mind and allow for clarity by recognizing that our thoughts are our thoughts and our feelings are our feelings. This helps us create a more restful state of mind where we create distance from all thoughts. You can now begin to notice the space around you and any sounds you hear, whether they are loud or quiet. Now shifting the attention to the body, noticing how the body feels today, scanning your way from the top of the head down to your toes, just observing any feelings of relaxation or tension without trying to change these feelings. Allow your attention to now fall onto the breathing. Feel the rising sensation with each inhalation and a relaxed feeling with each exhalation as you sink into the surface beneath you. It is natural for the body to become distracted. However, when this happens, recognize the distraction and gently bring the attention back to the breathing. And to help us focus, you can now begin to count the breaths, counting a 1 on the inhale and 2 on the exhale. Again, recognizing that it's natural for the mind to become distracted. But when you notice the distraction, simply recognizing it and returning your attention to the counting of the breaths. And just for a moment now, let go of any focus on the breath. And for the next few moments, just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to think, let it think. Just letting the mind be completely free to do whatever it wants. And gently bringing the attention back to the body, feeling the weight and the contact of the body with the chair or floor beneath you. Perhaps coming back and noticing any sounds around you. And whenever you feel ready, just gently opening the eyes again. You can take a moment now before you move, just to notice how the mind feels and how the body feels. Recognize that you can use this method of distancing yourself from your thoughts throughout the day, just by recognizing when negative thoughts appear, labeling them as thinking, and returning your focus to the task in the present moment. Of course, the more you are able to practice this, the better you will become at creating space and calm in the mind. So, returning to this guided practice whenever you have some time will only improve these skills. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you back here soon.